Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of chapter number 2, verse number 13 of Surah Al-Baqarah, which is the longest chapter in the Holy Quran, comprising 286 verses. When it is said to them, and who is this them that we are referring to? And as we saw in the previous episode, it is referring to these people who are the hypocrites. When it is said to them, the one who talk with two tongues, they say one thing and they do another thing, the munafiqeen. When it is said to them, make not mischief on the earth, they say, why? We only want to make peace. But they are lying. You see, of a surety, they are the ones who make mischief, but they realize it not. And then when it is said to them of kindness and compassion, guys, what are you doing? Why are you making so much warfare on the earth? Why are you oppressing people? Why are you invading lands? Why are you committing harm on humanity? So when it is told to the people, guys, please believe as the others believe in your creator. Someone has created you. So then these arrogant people, what is their reply? They say, shall we believe as the fools believe? They think that to believe in a creator, they think it is a sign of weakness. And that is the downfall of some atheists, some agnostic, and some people who are irreligious or non-religious. Because they think it is a sign of weakness. But in fact, the opposite is true. It is a sign of immense strength to believe in the unseen, to believe in the supreme creator who created the heavens and the earth. So when people give them a kind invitation, believe as the others believe, they say, shall we believe as the fools believe? No, of a surety. The Quran says, God most merciful says, they are the fools, but they do not know. So in simple terms, it is the munafiqeen, it is the unbelievers who are the fools and not the believers. So if you believe in God, please remember you are on the straight path, and those who don't believe in God, they are the fools. And these are the words of your creator. So please get a copy of the Quran today so you do not become a fool on the day of judgment when you meet your creator. Absolute guaranteed. Every single human being on the face of the earth, irrespective of race or religion. You can be black, white, or brown. You can be Russian, American, Chinese, or Malawian, or South African. It does not matter. You can be male or female. You can be the most handsome person, most beautiful person. It does not matter. You can be a soccer celebrity. You can score the most goals in the world. You can be the best movie star, best Hollywood star. You can be a Muslim, a Christian, a Buddhist, an agnostic, an atheist. Even if you're an atheist, it doesn't matter. Guaranteed. You can be a pope or a president or a prime minister or an honorable premier or a mayor, and people are respecting you. But if you must have the assurance that there is absolute guaranteed. Every single human being from Adam, the first man on earth, to the last man on earth will stand in front of God, the Creator Supreme, on the day of judgment. And on that day, the arrogant people and the fools of the world who did not believe in the hereafter, who thought that the spiritual dimension is a joke and a fanciful imagination of weird people, they will be the fools on that day. And on that day, the arrogant, wealthy people will be crawling on their hands and knees in shame and humiliation and in the utmost regret. So please, if you don't want to live a life of regret for all of eternity, get a copy of the Quran today and try and understand what your Creator wants to tell you, because the Quran are the words of the Creator directly to you. This is an SMS from the Creator to you. How will you respond to this SMS? Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin.